chasing that same
Makes
high.
sense.
Yeah. And a lot of people just don't like stability. Which we always talk about too. So people think people like relationships are boring after a while. People again they're chasing that high.
Yeah.
Long
That's
term.
understandable.
Yeah.
I'm kind of that person. Not really, but like it's more of you gotta be challenge me intellectually.
Okay.
So you need to
Because
challenge
if
it all
you
times.
don't, not only I don't need to challenge it at all times, but like don't just be comfortable.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be period. So I think that's the thing. It's like, okay, sure. How long is too long? That's a fair question. But you're gonna have that comfort feeling. 'Cause after a while, y'all been together for 2 years. What am I gonna challenge you about if I'm with you every day? At some point, you're gonna run out of something to talk about. It's gonna get stale. Like again, people are so focused on that feeling, that shit.
So what are you in a relationship for? Like,
You're not there for the feeling. Relationships
not
about
saying not
service.
like a feeling, but like
Relationships about service. It's nothing else.
Sure.
she
To
asked
me-
me, do you feel like if early in a relationship, if y'all already having issues and they coming to see you, how does that make you feel? That make you feel like they need to just end it now, or
No, that's why people just there to do the work. You know, I tell people all the time, like, you shouldn't go. Every relationship has problems. I think that's the hard part is, I think people put up a good front for about 6 to 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I tell people all the time, I'd rather you just tell me all your problems now.
Tell your front.
Literally,
Yeah,
like
of course.
if you struggle with this, that, and the third, I'm either gonna see it. I'm definitely gonna see it because what I do. So you can't really, it's not gonna get past me. So you might as well put your mess out on Front Street. This is who I am. This is what I got. Because you can only keep the facade up for so long.
That's true.
Even,
Now I think that it was.
because even early stage relationship is good. Even if you having trouble with somebody because you don't know that person, so it's good to go to therapy because then it helps you understand that person.
Why wait till you're more concrete?
I
That's what
agree.
people
I
go
agree.
wrong.
Me and my homegirl Lily just had a conversation about this earlier, so I was just like,
No.
I thought I'd get your.
No, I think if you are with somebody for at least 9 months, if it's gonna be a long time, you might as well go see counseling early. I mean, there's no point of waiting 2 years when y'all arguing for like 6 weeks because you gotta think about relationship as stages. So you got
Absolutely.
honeymoon. A lot of people also focus on like limerence, like the intensity.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's what annoys me about people because people are like, I don't feel that thing anymore. I'm like, that's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. But that's not really love. It's not. Like,
Right.
when you are with somebody, when y'all not seeing eye to eye, and how they treat you shows you more how they feel about you versus when like.
I agree.
period.
Right. So that's.
I
the thing.
consider it. I think love is a big part of being
Right,
consideration.
but it's
I
not
think consider-
feeling.
No, I agree. I agree.
I'm just saying, like, when people, I won't even say it's a woman thing, you know, most women will say that. It's just like, it's not a feeling. Like, people miss these feelings. Like, it's actually very, it's limerence, it's toxic. Like, it's just, people are like, I want the old feeling back. You're not gonna get that old feeling first meet somebody. It's gone. Once y'all cross bridges and arguments, that's so you're never getting that back.
I agree.
Like the first time y'all have sex, once that happens, that moment, you never get it back. So quit trying to chase that.
They're trying to chase the high.
It's like
It's a high, so it's a high. So
First
like,
time you do drugs, you're gonna get that high.
that's why people usually bounce from people to people because they're chasing that same
Makes
high.
sense.
Yeah. And a lot of people just don't like stability. Which we always talk about
Okay.
too. So people think people
Clock it.
like relationships are boring after a while. People again they're chasing that high.
Yeah.
Long
That's
term.
understandable.
Yeah.
I'm kind of that person. Not really, but like
Mm.
it's more of you gotta be challenge me intellectually.
Okay.
So you need to
Because
challenge
if
it all
you
times.
don't, I don't need to challenge it at all times, but like don't just be comfortable.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be period. So I think that's the thing. It's like, okay, sure. How long is too long? That's a fair question. But you're gonna have that comfort feeling. 'Cause after a while, y'all been together for 2 years. what am I gonna challenge you about if I'm with you every day? At some point, you're gonna run out of something to talk about. It's gonna get stale. Like again, people are so focused on that feeling, that shit.
So what are you in a relationship for? Like,
You're not there for the feeling. Relationships
not
about
saying
service.
not like a feeling, but like.
Relationships about service. It's nothing else.
True.
Yeah, people don't want to like. People don't live with that idea. When you're dating somebody, you're literally there to serve them, and vice versa.
In a way, absolutely.
That's the whole point of marriage is
Absolutely.
service. It's not
Absolutely.
Just still be a feeling though.
It is a feeling, but what we know about feelings, they're temporary.
True.
Just like you might want to smack them, next minute you want to hug them, right? Like
No,
it
I
goes.
never want to hug him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I try to help you out.
It's always
she,
wanna be
she,
there.
she vibe. She just
Backhand, for real,
it's-
for real.
She just
Sometimes I might
that's
want to punch.
that's baby D. I'm at my
We can jump
kids.
into this today.
You go low, I go high.
Low-key, they got beef with you, bro.
They both got beef with me. So I'm vegetarian, so I
I
ain't worried
got
about it.
beef with your ass today.
You wanna
Absolutely.
address the
I don't want just no beef. Shit.
Hell no,
she,
we're not.
she had beef all weekend. I don't want no piece of that beef.
Oh,
boy, it's out the mud.
As if you will.
Boy, it's out the mud, if you will. I am so sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I was on my best behavior.
I am not here for that.
He's
I'm
not here for that.
I'm
He's here for a long time, not a fun time.
Yeah.
Because love is just a feeling that you get.
Who's
It
trying
goes-
to love somebody?
It goes away. And when you love somebody,
That's not.
Who's trying to love somebody? You take shit too far. You on the line, yo.
Let me clarify.
I
Love,
thin line between love and hate. You on that motherfucking day.
love is a feeling. It just shouldn't be the.
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing that
Yeah.
drives
Yeah.
the relationship.
Yeah, it's not. That's not real.
Oh, do you really? Okay, good question. Come
go
on.
ahead. Go ahead. I don't need this. I need
It's
something.
ass away.
Yeah.
You believe in unconditional love? Can you give
Do I
your partner
believe-
unconditional love? Should it just be reserved for your children?
No, it should
No.
not be reserved for children.
Okay, that's that.
That's crazy.
Some people think that.
Well, I think a lot of people love conditionally. That's why.
A lot of people do.
I mean, you know, like I always say, people have that "what have you done for me lately" mentality.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
true, but it still should be a.
Most people have that.
It could
mentality.
be unconditional, but it should. Unconditional has its limits.
Yeah, but that's the point though. That's but most.
I'm
people-
saying, but
But your
how?
love conditional?
You know the movie.
My love.
Please
What's the
explain.
movie?
It's situation.
So
With
situation is not
Taraji P
conditional.
Henson,
It can be.
where they was married for like 10 years, and she just kept pushing him, like pushing them, and like you know.
Well, that's okay. So that's like circumstantial though. That's not really. That's like how far are you willing to take on somebody's love when they're pushing you away. I think that's different than like being open and receptive to somebody and actually loving them.
So do you
But that's still a condition, though.
No, that is a condition because it's like emotional abuse, right? That's a little different. I think a lot of people still don't love unconditionally though. It's usually off of provision. So like when you date somebody, there's usually requirements that they have to even be in the window of talking to you. Okay, so that's already a condition, and then they have to fit that condition consistently for you to potentially open up your conditions to love them. That's already not unconditional. That's like it's a condition. I'm good.
We
at
just
this
want
shit.
to
So,
love
like,
run off
there's
the
like
shit.
it's-
Man.
it's like
Good as
it's-
shit's understatement.
So
But like
like,
if that person starts there and then eventually they just don't be there anymore.
yeah, I mean,
They need everything and then eventually they fall off.
That's the
right.
shit we always talk about all the time. But I have homeboys like that. He used to do that same shit. He'd start off with some shit that he'd take you to Root Crest. He'd take you to a lot of other
Which I think is the worst thing ever.
Why he do all of
You
that?
do all that shit by you.
Why love bombing?
Yeah.
No, he love bombing.
It
That
is.
is, let me explain. It ain't love bombing. It's really who he is as a person. He does this because he's a giver, but he can't sustain it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing
And that's
too.
how it falls apart because he can't sustain it. So after a month of him doing it, he can't afford it.
But what are
that's-
those?
that's
What are
a
those?
piece of wood.
Yeah, but what is that? We talk about this like a couple weeks,
Mhm.
and I would argue that women focus more on experiences when it comes to dating.
I don't.
You did.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I was.
Like it. I don't gotta be at Ruth Chris. We could.
Words are hard.
We could go. That's a big word for elbow.
Words are hard.
We could go. We could go to Taco Bell line and sit in the park and talk.
And what
like,
is that still?
That's an experience, but it ain't like an all-out experience. Like
Listen.
I'm cool on a normal in the house
That
watching
is
a movie.
You. I'm speaking on the general public. Most people speak on experiences. They want to cater to the experience. What do women want to feel like when on a date? It's one word.
Special.
Special.
Mhm.
So what does that create? What has to cause that feeling?
So we gotta do something to make it feel special.
Which is centered around what? An experience. And that's
They go back to people need to show up as themselves though.
No,
He's
for
not
sure.
showing up as
But
himself.
that is himself.
And that no, it's not
No,
though.
it's not.
Because he's put on a false facade.
It's
He
not a
obviously cannot. If you cannot
said he can't
sustain
sustain
that a month,
But it's
And
still who he is as a person.
No, as a person.
You can be a nice
That's
couple
who he is
person.
as a person. He's a thoughtful.
he
giving
also
person.
wants somebody to love him and love him quickly.
He should do it at a steady
At the
pace.
balance he can at his level.
Maybe like once a month versus 6 times a month.
Right.
Right.
Because he wants somebody to love him
Yeah.
at the moment.
Right, because he's trying to.
Because he
provide
got
love.
money.
How would it?
Yes.
How was it?
Absolutely.
We're talking about him.
We know about Jay.
We talk whoever we talk about, absolutely. He wants somebody to love him. Because why should you spend all your money like that?
Think about him as a person. He's not. You never met him as a person to think he's trying to buy somebody love. At all.
You can but you can buy somebody love without purposely. Oh, I'm out here trying to buy the bitch to love me down. Like, but in a sense, he is though.
Taking turns
His sense
to
is,
expensive places.
He's trying to make you feel special because he know you deserve to feel be special.
That's-
We all deserve to
As
spend money.
somebody that's retired from that life, I can tell you.
Retired from what life?
No, how much money I spent on people before?
No, I don't. That's what I'm asking.
A lot of money.
Okay, see, this is
Help
something.
us out. We trying to understand.
Okay,
But I have the money. I'm gonna cross your leg. See,
You look uncomfortable.
take the liquor away.
Hold on.
Now back to you.
This
So,
is let me.
I see.
I was with them for context, so that's a little bit.
So why was you doing that?
I'm just a gift giver. I
That's
like,
a good show.
I like,
That's your love language?
yeah.
But the person we're speaking of,
Yeah, no. But I.
he's,
Mm-hmm.
he's not even attractive. So he's buying people up.
Attractive.
Attractive is subjective.
Well,
That is subjective. I know. But
But
it's very much subjective. But
Yeah.
most of the time, 9 times out of 10, what's he doing?
Right.
He was just being him. That's his personality, and it's his love language. He's a giver.
I still think though,
Keeps buying people.
it goes back to what we hear.
But some people put up experiences, some people.
Right, so-
He also wanted experience, but having company.
Sure. So like, I'm
It
not,
was a mutual benefit.
yes, but I think it goes back though. The reason why it's a little bit different when it comes to dating, typically it's just men are usually the ones that are fronting out the money. So you have to kind of curate the experience. We have to curate the vibe.
You
You gotta
should.
make the vibe. I'm not.
We're gonna go back to court. I
Yeah.
mean, we're
No,
not acting like
and that's
not
not.
part
No,
of
no,
it.
that's not. See, the thing is that I think we have also taken away what it actually means to court.
Mm-hmm.
Court has
Different
nothing
stuff.
to do with experience.
No.
It does not.
No, you ain't got to spend all that money to die. Cause what you can curate the experience. Look what she just say. A nice
Yeah.
practice room.
Okay,
That's part of court
now,
too.
Okay.
And you can curate your experience.
Sure, but
People should
let's
choose
go
to
back
use their
to
pockets.
the general consensus of thought in dating.
True, but
Okay.
find your person.
Okay, now that how hard
Environment.
now that's
It is very much hard.
okay, you know what
That's why I need to go sit on that lady couch.
you know what I just talked I literally just had this epiphany like 2 days ago.
What?
The more intentional you get,
Mm-hmm.
the more difficult it is to actually find out.
I agree.
So that's why. So when you are more focused on that alignment, you realize how many people you're not actually in alignment with. So it doesn't really matter at that point.
It doesn't matter.
So when you go head first,
Because you got to think a lot of us do date like head first.
Mhm.
Like,
you put all that on the table.
right. So it goes back to limerence, like where you have that
The
feeling
feeling.
person. Right.
Look at you.
That's why I don't like when people say they got a type. It's like you just used to the bad experience over and over, and that feeling that you got from that is what you like.
Mm.
That's all.
Repeat that one more time.
I can't. I was on top of the head. That's all.
Just
That was
pause
dumb.
it when it's time
That
Clip it.
was
and replay.
Yeah,
That
it's
right
not.
there?
But that's why when people say they got a type, it's like no, you just used to a physical profile or an emotional experience tied with that person. That's it. So when somebody's done you wrong forever, it's a certain aesthetic that also came with that, a certain traits that they did, but something
Ooh,
something
Jesus.
with
It's getting
something
heavy around
about
here.
that drew you to them. People know when
You got a
somebody's.
type?
Do you have a type?
Me?
Yeah.
She asked you.
Mm. All I'm thinking about is a certain particular person. He said
That
emotional
person?
experiences.
I'm sorry.
Hell no. Tried. Now I know about the never. We're not gonna go that deep, but hell no, absolutely not.
I can say
no.
that wouldn't be her type at all.
No.
So, I'm not gonna ask her on camera. Just-
Exact same. Pin it. You can come back.
I'm-
Um,
Because I feel like every person is different. So like for me, type wise, it's just who you is as a person. So I don't have a specific type because everybody I meet is different.
No, I had a type.
appearance wise, personality wise.
Emotionally avoidant. Parent wise, no, it's been all over the place.
None of my men.
But it's always, you always meet people that you always run into people that
You gotta be taller.
can't do right.
Well, no, I won't even say it's just.
I ain't finna be that.
I would say a lot
I
of
wanna
types
wake up
I've
on
had.
girl.
A lot of types I've had. They probably biggest thing was like mental health stuff, like anxiety and stuff like that.
So they had all mental health issues. Okay.
Is that the therapist in you though that drawn you're drawn to that?
Shut up.
She's like, "Look on you."
God.
Therapy, you wanna fix somebody?
No, I used to have a complex for sure, but I didn't know it like naturally because I'm just a naturally just a given person, so I didn't feel like I was doing something that was so crazy. But after a while, I'm like, I think a lot of y'all are a little emotionally distraught.
So you ever feel like you had a fixer complex?
A superhero complex,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's what I'm just saying.
No, we got back to it.
We got back to it. We don't go back to yours about you want to feel like you got to look up at somebody. That's your
I don't wanna look up.
That is-
I just
You want to.
I'm already
That's the
6'2".
barely.
Are you? I mean,
I'm 6'1" and a
You ain't
half.
see what she wants to do.
So-
I did not.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, hey,
I'm sick of the tall jokes. But
I honestly
I've
thought maybe
never
like
lived a day.
5'9".
no, yeah, I'm 6'1". I wish.
I'm 6 feet, so I got it.
You who? Rashad, we the same height.
I'm 6. Dog, I'm 6 feet.
Okay.
Everybody lined up.
Everybody lined up back to back.
Bro, I'm going to the doctor.
I know. So Rashad, if you 6, I'm 6 foot then. Cause we the same height. I've been 5'11" since
Take
I
your
was
shoes
11.
Yeah, y'all gotta go barefoot.
Bro, that's crazy.
Back to back.
Back
Back
to
to
back.
back. Like Drake. You know you need some Drake.
Why you gotta do that? I don't know.
We'll have an answer for you guys.
We have an answer for you. We don't put it
Next
in there.
episode.
Okay.
If we 6 foot, that means I'm 6'1" with a bald head then.
It's really the little knot.
It is. It's
Woo!
a little,
My God.
it's a little, if you 6 foot, I gotta be 6 foot then.
Bro, I'm 6
You had your shoes off on the scale when the lady did.
Yeah. Yes, bro. I have my shoes.
You gotta take your shoes off when you go to the
I
I
store.
get it. I'm just.
You don't, so they don't be making you.
I'll be
Yes,
6.
they do.
No, it's
Shit.
well every time I put it, yeah. So yeah, I'm 6 feet.
So you just make one last time you went to the doctor.
About 6 months ago.
The
They just
doctor.
make you get on the scale.
And they told you how tall was you.
I went to the
5'11". I've been 5'11" since 11.
I went to the doctor like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So Rashad said he's taller than you.
I feel like I am.
If that's what, if you, they told you 6 foot, he said 5'11", then you are.
We the same height. It's big scale right there. If you round it up in math terms, we the same height.
No.
You
It's
don't
not
round
around
it.
with no
You
damn
can
height.
round up when it's at like a half inch.
So it's a half inch. So you know
Like, cause I say I'm 6'2", even though I'm really only 6'1" and a half.
We know who the tallest in the room is. And
Huh?
he got but that means, damn, they taller than you.
Just stand up real quick.
Well, first of all, I know she taller than me. I hoop with her.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah,
That
right.
means Rashad is too.
I'm actually comfortable right now. Wait till we get to
Yeah.
the end of
The
the show.
intermission.
I'm gonna get to the
After
next
this
thing.
break. No, I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
what's,
You just told me to say good ass topic. I'm gonna bring it with the icebreaker.
sure. I don't know how we go back.
Go back.
Because we go backwards, you know. You go back, forward, back. It's all the same 2 different directions. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Like a direction. You feel me?
Oh my gosh.
An erection goes, and what? 2 different directions.
I am concerned that we got it.
Not erect and erect. That's the direction.
So it's brought on the podcast. It's talking about if you was getting paid $10,000 per back shot, how many back shots you taking?
Oh, as a male.
All right.
As anybody.
Now, okay, I got a question.
Oh,
Can a woman give a man a back shot, but he got to take it from a man?
This be from a man.
Not even with the little strap. That's
You know, anybody getting pegged around this motherfucker.
I mean, it'd be the same
What's
thing.
worse?
It's the same difference. It's the same.
A man pegging the asshole.
A man pegging.
I'm
Oh,
not,
this is
Huh?
this
I'm not answering.
You got Are you taking some back shots for somebody? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Would you let
a
a woman
million
do it?
each.
Hmm?
A million each.
What's your price to her?
So yeah, she said a million. Now you're like, damn.
What do you make you do
In
some
his mind, he said, well, a half of one might not hurt too bad. A half of one
Just
for a
not
million.
the
The tip, just the tip for a
tip.
million.
Just the tip. For a
Interesting.
meal.
Okay, come on.
Well, why she gotta say zero?
Because a million's a lot of money.
Because a meal.
A million making mine
A
right
lot of money. That make you think
now. A
about it.
million making like that.
Around for like 100 mil.
Around.
Around for 100
Nigga,
mil.
how long is around?
Depends.
We talking UFC?
Everybody
A boxing
around
round?
different.
We talking about a basketball quarter? What we talking about?
How long would you last?
Huh?
How long would you last if you was doing it?
It depends on the day. It depends on the day and the person. Shit, it depends on the day and the
Okay,
person.
give me an average. Like,
I mean,
that's
the
how
average
long.
man lasts
Oh shit, you're a therapist. Yeah,
like
I'm gonna give a nigga
7 minutes.
Okay, so for 7 minutes, $100 million. Just
Why
get
is she opening the place so
She,
high?
cause she trying to get
Cause
you.
let's get in the
She trying
shower.
to get you.
I'm not.
She trying to get you.
Hey, cold. Wow. Just have enough lube.
I got moral compass on that.
Shit,
Well,
it's a real debate.
If
What
this
about you?
wasn't on camera, I think the answer would change.
Nah, my issue
It's
is
okay. What?
my
so
issue.
you
I
said-
wouldn't do it because I don't look like shit. So I couldn't imagine someone to go in the middle.
Not
Not even if a woman did it
your
to you.
ass in the shower if you don't like shit.
Not even if a woman did it to you.
What did you?
Fuck that. It's the same difference.
You know what I mean? Don't be wiping their ass.
In the shower?
Yeah, some people don't let
Oh,
the,
yes,
some men don't let the,
I heard about them men, but
They
I never
just-
encountered those men.
let the soap run down their ass.
Oh no. I'm an ass cleaner. I can't shit without showering. In other words, I'm an ass cleaner.
I ain't never seen it in person. I'm just saying, like,
Well, do you want? Let me ask you this question.
Absolutely
Do you
not.
want
You
to
better
be in the
do
shower with
that.
your nigga and he bend over and just start getting in his ass?
you don't gotta bend over to get in your ass,
No, I'm
but you
saying,
better
just-
at least
You want to?
get
That
a
ain't
swipe or something. You don't gotta spread your cheeks, but at least get the towel and put the way.
No,
But you
spread
wanna
the
watch
cheeks
this.
and have a tap.
How did we get here?
Because it was an icebreaker question.
You get paid in the ass.
First off, I'm not taking the money.
For 100 million?
Okay,
$100 million.
not even for the 100 million.
No, $100 million now.
For 7 minutes.
Now, because at the end of the day, I still got to go back. At the end of the day, I got to go back.
Like,
And
yeah, like,
and like-
The booty on the clothes.
every time I see this money, I'm gonna know what the fuck I did to get this money.
every time you
Every time I think about that money, it's on.
I mean, that's the fastest you're gonna get 100 million a day in your life. though.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle to get that 100 million.
Shit.
I'm gonna struggle because my thing is every time I swipe that card, ooh, my ass.
That ain't gonna continue to hurt like
But
that.
I'm gonna think about it because I know what I had to do to get the money.
hard and clench your asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna clench every time. So I'm like, ooh, clench, clench. Anytime a nigga walk past me, I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna have PTSD, and we're gonna be hooping. Every nigga gonna run past me in the court. Ooh, what you doing?
Can't hoop no more.
Oh, I can't hoop no more. Yeah, at that point I'm done every time.
I just don't know how we got here.
Well, I asked the
Yeah,
question,
the question.
and then she upped the question,
I
Yeah,
mean,
no, that's insane.
and then she paid the
ask me the
question.
question. I did. I want to know.
It makes you wonder.
But it makes me want to know.
have you
She wants to
paid-
pay somebody. You want to pay somebody?
I actually have done it, but that's not the
That's
point.
crazy.
Well, I mean, okay, so
I have that.
let's have a.
However, some men be like if it come from a woman.
It's
So
not
yeah,
good.
you was
Let's
over there.
have
You was
an
over there
honest-
teetering. So I was like, so if a woman
Let's
do
have
it
an
anyway.
honest conversation.
Honestly, let's be real.
Who-
So,
honest
a
enough,
man-
this
a man-
recording.
a man
G-spot is in that.
It is in the booty.
But
I just couldn't do it.
I know every alphabet but G. I know every letter alphabet but G.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
often they say shit like that.
I'll be honest with
There
you.
you go.
That's not.
First of all, I don't even want to fuck a woman in the ass, so I don't want somebody else to fuck me.
Yeah, they get it.
But then,
Yeah, that's a little crazy. I don't know.
Crazy one.
I'm not gonna speak on
I got a lot of stuff in this movie.
You look quiet over there. You want to pay
it
somebody?
was the time.
Hell no. That's very
Intimate.
suspect.
You said you'll do it again. Would you be a dominatrix?
that.
I can see you as a leather shit. I can see you flipping somebody.
That's not my
I
vibes.
definitely can see that, and I'm concerned for
I'm
People
concerned.
be paying people to do that to them.
Yes, but that's the point. Yeah.
For some money,
Can
I'm like,
can I ask you a question?
Oh, please do.
Have you ever offered money to do something wild?
some strange.
Have you ever been
purpose.
offered-
Not necessarily like you had to do something wild, but they want you to
You do something wild to them.
Yes.
Did you take that money?
I don't know, did I?
The world may never know.
You know what? She had gas in her car that 1 week, so.
I always got fucking gas in my car.
She had Louis Vuitton. Think of that.
Come on, there go your answer.
She had a Louis Vuitton bag and a
That's
channel
crazy.
bag. You're like, ooh, what's the fuck she
Like,
doing?
motherfuckers
Yeah,
gonna go to work.
yeah, I
That's
see a
crazy.
Chanel bag. I'm like, no, for real.
I'm saying we're the one to get us.
I'm not say Chanel.
So,
bag,
would if somebody ever offered you money to do something crazy to them,
To them, no.
but would you?
Would I do it?
Mm.
Everybody would do something for the right price.
Fuck no. We just debunked that. For the right price, we're not.
Y'all,
I do.
y'all debunked that.
I just said something.
Some people would have went for that.
I ain't saying
And a lot more would
specifically that,
go
but, like,
if it wasn't recorded. And I'm not necessarily specifically saying him.
I'm not even like a
First
super
off,
sexual person.
That make
so
you want to, like, somebody say,
Wait, you said what?
I'm not really a super sexual person. Why?
I knew his face he was gonna make it.
You always making that face, don't you? No, what was you? What the fuck
What's
was
the judgment?
He's not judging. That's just his normal face of, okay.
He once he hears some shit, he just be like baffled.
Okay.
That's his baffled face.
Now his next question I ask, he gonna ask you a follow-up question next.
In a
I'm
minute,
listening.
in a minute, it's coming.
Go ahead.
Just let it out.
I know
Just
it's
ask.
Just continue.
Just ask the question.
What does that mean?
Like, I ain't really into freaky shit, so I don't know if I would really do it for real. Like, I
Okay,
ain't really
now I'm
too
getting
freaky.
confused.
So you in two different directions now. That's what,
I wouldn't peg nobody in real life.
That's
I
not-
wouldn't do
That wasn't
that.
what we asked.
That's not what
What you said.
I'm not really a freaky person.
No, you say you're not a super sexual person.
Yeah,
That's
like,
two different things.
Right.
being
So
freaky and being
Sexual
sexual.
is two
That's
different
two
things.
different things.
Two different things.
Being a sexual person, I would assume means you don't like to have sex a lot. Right.
Okay.
So that you saying that?
Okay, yeah, I don't. I
Okay. So
haven't had sex in months. You know, abstinence is key, guys. Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. This nigga just laid with months. Nigga didn't leave for years.
I mean, I just had a baby. Come on now. I was just in a relationship not too long ago.
What's wrong with the months I did?
The month.
Because when she came
It's
strong
at the
with it.
end. It's
Hold
almost the end
on,
of the
you
year.
up here trying to go for no nut November, and I don't even think you're gonna make that.
Months.
What you
It's
talking?
1 or 2 months.
He's wrong.
No, like
Oh,
you want to be like
Mistaken
my baby is a year. My baby is a year old,
A year old, okay.
Okay.
and I haven't had sex in months.
Good job.
When I hear months, I think 1, 2 months.
No, way more than 1 or
Okay,
2
thank
months.
But it isn't. If it's 2 months, congratulations. Like that's it. I know. I believe you. That's wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like somebody got to start.
I believe in you.
Nigga, you only on.
I
Come on
believe
now.
in you.
You can't just be handing out the cookie to anybody,
That is true.
Absolutely, you cannot.
You cannot.
But that's
especially in St. Louis.
They
It's
gonna
wild
be
out
hooked.
here.
You're absolutely correct.
What is that? What about St. Louis?
It's like the highest STD rate out here. Like,
I literally mind my business. I feel like
everybody walking around with
I feel
STIs.
like I meet a lot of these statistical categories that they.
She said, keep your parts in your parts. What the fuck? Keep your parts in your parts?
I
You
did hear
fucking
about
let that
that
slide. Keep your
I
parts
did
in
hear
your
about
pants.
that stat though.
The who?
That statistic with STD.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
It's
And I also don't really mess with a lot of people in St. Louis.
Absolutely.
True that.
And most of the people I've connected with are outside of St. Louis.
But you also ain't live here. You be back and forth sometimes. You be all over.
I'm here. I'm here.
You be moving and shit.
I moved one time.
I know. And we better not do this shit ever again.
We probably will.
Sacrifice the fucking steps.
I'm about to say you want to know what my next ideal destination is? I'll
Where?
tell you.
Where?
New York.
Oh, I definitely ain't gonna help you move there.
No, that's all right.
You said you ain't gonna help him move?
Nah, he helped me move the other day.
Fuck no.
Help him move to New York.
Everybody gets one out of me.
Make another one. Make
So
sure.
when you move,
Just let me know when you're gonna move, so that way I don't tell him nothing else, so he can't tell you. You know what I'm saying?
if you move, I'm gonna help you move because you get one. I help to move. Everybody gets one.
That's like perfect world type
Yeah,
situation.
everybody get one because nigga, that shit is a fucking hassle.
New York or
Moving's a fucking
New
hassle.
York or go back to
You're
Chicago.
not as strong as you think you is.
That's where you from.
No, I'm from here, but I live in Chicago.
You from there? Third life.
So I'm saying I feel like I'll be a lot of categories supposed to talk about in St. Louis.
You went to the hood school in St. Louis.
No, I did not.
It's
Oh,
I went
what's
to
the
one.
hood
I
school
went
in
to the
St.
one.
CBC.
Went to the whitest
Oh
school.
wow.
You definitely went to one of the right ones.
Oh, whoa.
Gang
Proud
bangers.
alum.
Listen, I ain't throwing no shade, but I'm just
Proud employee.
we're gonna say definitely's not a ghetto school. You definitely didn't have that experience,
It's like night and day.
which is a good
You know
quality.
what I'm saying? Now I'm back there, helping the kids. Go to
I know, I
jail.
heard. Good mentor.
You know.
Trying to lead the youth.
Yeah, I think I'm the first black alum as a counselor.
Oh wow.
He said,
We're
you heard
starting
that
somewhere.
voice? You
We're
heard
coming
that?
strong.
But it's hard to be proven.
First of many, you know. Set the tone.
We'll see. I don't know.
That's a good thing.
Maybe you'll inspire someone else.
Even the hearts of the school district.
Mm.
I don't know if I ever go back to public school. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna pay me.
Yeah. I coach at a private school. It's really nice.
Yeah, once you do private, you don't.
Yeah.
I went there. I'm like,
That's
a
weird,
public
man.
school could never. Might get more money from a public school.
Private, and like I said, unless public school throw me a bag, I ain't going to no public school.
Get your NIL.
I got 6 kids right now trying to get NIL. I'm trying to get money off them, man.
Okay, all right, I believe it.
No,
You got 6 kids?
not like that.
Nigga ain't looking.
I have no kids.
He's not that old.
No.
What that mean?
He's not that old.
They out here slanging
30.
peen and vaginas left and right to get kids.
34.
Damn.
First off.
You never asked a woman how old she is. I ain't gonna
Nigga, I know how old your old ass is.
I'm talking to her.
I'm 32. She right there with me. With her old ass.
Oh, you got a couple years on her.
her.
I ain't gonna lie. How do you feel being close to 40?
Exactly.
Ask me next year when I hit 35, my favorite number. Then I'll tell you then.
You know,
Should be good.
do you feel like life is like accelerated once you
Since I have a kid. Once you have a kid, life accelerates.
Man, that's because you really watching life grow, like
yeah.
go in front of you.
Because nigga, think about Layla 9.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Should be 10 next year, that's double digits.
Layla probably gonna be 18 if I have one.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga, I had Layla at 24.
No, that's right. I've accepted the fact that I'm gonna be an older parent.
You got kids?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think for me it's
Cold.
that's hard.
I love
That's
it.
it.
I
Like,
think I do too much too. Kind of
first off, I can't wait till you have kids. I feel like
You can still do stuff.
Layla be 18 by the time you have your kid.
Yeah.
And then when you have your kid, I'm going to let your ass have it.
What you mean?
I mean, I think that's true.
I'm
So
like, you
for
old
context,
and
I
baby
dated
crying.
somebody with a kid a couple years ago for like 3 years. So like I saw parenthood like a good sample size.
But it ain't the same as having your own.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, like I experienced it. I was very much
That,
hands-on.
That zombie at 1, 2 in the morning, baby don't know what time it is.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm not looking for.
Yeah, that zombie life is
And
different.
I was great. I was great at that.
I didn't experience that too much.
What?
That's good.
What?
That's
God
good.
bless you.
Man, bless you.
I'm in there
Yeah.
right with her. No, I used to work overnight. Oh, I still work overnights, but that first couple of months I didn't. It wasn't too bad.
It ain't no worse than get down.
No, maybe it's not. I don't think I won't have a life. It's just I literally do a lot. But I feel like for me to take that off for a child be kind of hard. If it happens, then yeah, I'll do what I have to do.
Don't rush it. You ain't gotta have nothing.
Absolutely not
Please
rush
don't
it.
rush.
You ain't gotta
Whenever
have
whenever you
I love
confirm
how-
you're a parent for the rest of your life, look.
nothing. You
And I know that.
New parents be like, yeah, I get it now. Cause we all, I feel like everybody says it, like, don't rush it.
It's really not that hard though. You just really want to make sure it's with the right person.
No,
more than
trust me.
anything.
Absolutely. And even
I'm
that,
like-
you're skeptical.
I'm like one of the
Motherfucker's
pickiest
shady.
people. I'm like one of the pickiest people ever. After a while, so.
And that's gonna translate into your kid too.
Yeah, but I've had some bad choices.
Yeah. So you being picky gonna translate to your child. So my child picky as hell.
I'm already picking.
I said you gonna translate to your kid.
Yeah, well, now I'm trying to pick a woman. That's the
Hello, that's the first, that's the best.
You know.
You gotta pick the
That's
right one
He keeps
first.
saying this. He told this nigga about 2027. He married.
You know,
It's 2025.
there's also a theory that I'll be
That's
married at
something
24 and I
2027.
already beat the
No. I've been around you enough now. 2027.
2027, put that out there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't.
How old you be there?
I'm 32. Don't confirm it.
No.
32.
I say 28
Thank
or
you.
2029.
Thank you.
Actually.
That sounds a lot more better.
Cause she gonna meet hers in about 2028.
What you mean?
2028.
I don't mean who?
Your person in 2028.
Yeah,
Cause you still young as fuck.
What does that mean?
How old are you? I mean,
I was
I'm
waiting for you.
25.
I'm about to say I'm gonna ask.
But that doesn't. You can be young and find love. What's wrong with that?
I think
I'm not
I would argue.
super young anyway.
I would say anything before 30 is probably not going to sustain.
Why?
Yeah, that's why.
Statistically, it's just doesn't.
What if I find a 30-year-old though?
Yeah, but you're still 25.
So why does that like?
It
What
matters.
is my
That
number?
matters.
It matters.
That matters. Yeah.
It does
And
matter.
I'm not saying. I'm
Why
telling
does it matter though? Like on what aspect?
Because-
do you mean?
how you are at 25 is going to be way different when you are at 30. When I turned 30, I feel like I had a whole epiphany.
It does.
Like,
It
it-
just you get a random
But
download.
you probably have had an epiphany because of motherhood. So I won't take that away, but I'm saying like.
It does.
Once you
It
get
does.
that
Once you're 30, it's a whole different thing.
It's different.
That's why a lot of times it happens like people are successful at it, but most people who get married young, it does not last long because you become a different person. That's how people fall out of that feeling that everybody chases. So you already got into that marriage, whatever, for the wrong reason anyway, because you guys were in love. Then when that feeling goes away, they're like, oh shit, I don't want to do this no more.
What if that's that unconditional love?
But that's love is to this day, outside of kids and dogs, what is really unconditional?
I thought you said you believed in unconditional.
I believe in unconditional love because that's how I love.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean it. I can also think two things are true though. I don't think people love unconditional love. I do.
But what if I believe in that?
I
And
love
what
that
if
for
like
you.
what if I believe in that and I meet my person before
Yeah.
28?
For sure. And I hope it happens. My point.
But y'all also might go through some shit. So
That-
how y'all
and
You
gonna
gonna go through some shit at 32.
Yeah, but it
Right,
be
yeah,
in the
it's
trenches.
different.
It
It's
be them
different.
early, them 20s.
The 20s
Enjoy them
ain't-
20s.
the
So
20s
I'm
My 20s ain't been shit.
And,
It's not fun
but,
at
and
all.
I
This
get
shit
it, but you might be
ain't shit
hey,
fun about life.
you might, hey, shit,
Yeah,
we
right.
still figuring it out in our 30s.
Right.
If you want a little heads up,
And then
it don't randomly.
It's gonna be a
30
epiphany.
just don't randomly
The
just.
knees
but
gonna
yeah.
get the knees gonna get worse.
My knees already.
And they gonna get worse.
So it's just more so if it happens like that's great. It's just,
And it can happen.
yeah.
We're not gonna like it can't.
We're
It
not
can.
saying it. I've seen it. My aunts, my cousins.
You just gotta make sure both of y'all are
It's just it really
Mature enough.
mature, grown,
A lot of it's
and,
mature now.
and want to keep growing together. Let's say that.
Yeah.
It's about two people actually still want to keep growing together.
Yeah.
Because you're going to go
That's
through
what I meant by
phases
challenges.
and y'all are all going to,
Right.
it's going to be new shit you're going to like. It's going to be new shit he's going to like. Or
But-
y'all just got to find a way to grow that shit together.
And the
In
question-
any stage of your life,
And the
actually.
question that
But
nobody asks
Definitely
themselves is how can they be a better partner for their partner?
I agree.
And that's my biggest thing about next relationship.
That's why people don't. That's so when people
That's really why shit
project.
don't work.
When people project like a relationship doesn't when it work out, I guarantee you they do anything better to make that relationship better. They just got tired of where they were at.
I feel like the biggest thing for next
I
Or
agree.
somebody stopped, like complacency, like you mentioned.
would start a relationship with therapy together.
Yeah. You wanna know the biggest problem in a
We're going to start your
relationship?
next relationship off with therapy.
What do you think the biggest problem in a relationship is outside of communication? And
That's a good
finances.
question.
I can tell you, it's two things. But
You said what's another?
outside of communication and finances, what do you think are the two biggest issues?
6.
That's one.
I
Yeah,
say
I'm feeling
consideration.
obviously that one, but
Well,
like,
it's not. Let's see.
being self-centered instead of thinking
That's
about
the
the other
second one.
person.
Yep.
So some
Because like
Yeah.
that's,
They all-
that's
and-
something that I always brought up
Well,
in my
consideration
my past
can fall
relationship.
on
Like
you.
it's not about how you want to be loved. Like
No,
love
it's
me
how-
how I want to be
Yeah,
loved.
you have
And
to
I'm
look
gonna
at
learn you. Like
Right. So
we
what?
hurting each
So
other.
you know how those two things I mentioned, how they connect? Okay. What tends to happen when people get in long-term relationships with intimacy?
It don't last.
It drops.
Just let sex drop.
Right. People feel like it's a job. Again, the same way you get somebody, you don't. do it to keep them.
to keep them, exactly.
No different than if a man doesn't tend to your emotional needs.
I agree.
Or make you feel special. Like both things still have an influence. I challenge women a little bit more in this area because y'all have more of an influence on the intimacy part.
Talking about physical
Cooking,
intimacy
yeah.
or just intimacy
Physical.
in general, like emotional.
All that.
Okay.
I always ask the clients I see that are women that have like relationship issues. I ask them one simple question: when's the last time you told your man you're proud of him without him doing something?
I remember those days.
They could never answer that question
I remember.
because it's always performative.
You took the trash out. Thank you.
Right. So
Trash.
that's what I mean by love is really unconditional. It's really conditioned that they meet yours.
That is a great thing because I feel like as men we do.
And it's no and it's
What
no
if
different.
they hit an accomplishment in their life and you told me to proud for that?
But that's
That's not-
What if just
I mean,
is
what's
it just
true?
saying,
But
like,
not- that
I
has nothing to
appreciate
do
you?
for me.
Is that
How many people
Yeah,
actually
like
do that?
because think about it
I
now.
do it all the time.
And it's on both sides. I want to
I
make
just don't
clear.
write a
Like,
note
I'm
and leave it
not,
on the
But I
bed.
feel like with us, we be sitting around, we just give them a compliment for doing fucking nothing. We just like, you look beautiful today.
I would say
I've
that.
done
I would
that.
say that. I
Well,
would
not
say
that
that.
compliment, but
I would say
write a note
like.
just because.
Go ahead.
Something.
Good.
little love butter?
Yeah, just leave it out.
But how many people? I
But
guess.
I'm gonna have to do something.
So like in my men's group, that like I host, like that's an issue that
Is
they
this
talk
some single
about.
She said she's single and she ready to mingle, chat.
Nah.
Is there some single men in your men's group? Men that are actively in therapy,
Oh, they're all very.
getting to themselves.
JK,
But
I'm not looking.
She wants
that's
me.
time. You don't go look. Don't go looking. That's when you find something.
my point is,
I'm trying to find nothing. No.
in the
Leave
group,
me alone.
these are all married guys. These are like all long-term married guys. Like they've all said the same thing. Like their wife just kind of stopped. Like the thing that, because you gotta think about it. When you think about marriage, who do you think is usually for?
You said when you think about marriage, who do you think is usually
Like when you think
for?
of a wedding. When you think of
Woman.
Okay. So think about all the steps to that. Who is it for? When you think about a
It
proposal.
is. Now, what if they go to the courthouse?
Okay, but when
What do
you
we think about that
when
versus the wedding and the actual marriage
you're
bond?
missing the point.
No, I'm asking.
I mean, that's different.
Okay.
I'm saying,
But
when
go back
you
to what
think
you're
about a proposal, who's it for?
The girl.
Okay, Okay, so what is that? Curating goes back to what? Experience, right? So you curate an experience to make you feel special. Then the wedding, what is that for?
Make you feel welcome.
What if they don't have a wedding?
Okay, but most people don't have a wedding.
90% of people
Okay,
have
what is
They
it?
do.
What was it typically for?
The woman.
Okay,
to show off.
then when you have a baby and a baby shower, what was that typically for?
Well, the baby showers, because the baby's on the way.
Listen, you're trying to stay away from the point.
My baby
though.
shower.
It's a woman, but
Right.
still
But no, and it happens like that. But I'm saying though, all these steps.
for women. So what's for the man? So what is for the man in that aspect?
You tell me.
The man should
I'm
have.
asking you. I'm
A man
asking
could easily
me.
have
What's for that?
a baby shower with his
Y'all
bros.
y'all both listen.
No.
No,
I hear
I
what
get
you're
what
saying,
you're saying,
but I'm
but it's
asking
like-
you. So what does a man? Since you say that, I get what you're saying. The women should do X,
How
Y,
can
Z.
we make it
That's
not
what-
about
That's
us?
the man's complaints. So exactly.
How
So
do you
what
not
in that
make it about us?
aspect is for a
Stop
man?
making it about you.
So
But
what in
like
that
how?
aspect? Because sometimes in the weddings, men get their own. Now, granted, okay, weddings, whatever, but they get their own parade.
Okay, but think about
How we get to the wedding.
How do we
No,
get-
I
No, no,
you're not
no,
listening.
no,
I
no,
understand
no,
all
no,
of that.
no, no.
I get your point, but I'm asking, what about the man?
Okay,
getting that
think
made
about events.
Uh-huh.
When events are curated,
Uh-huh.
think about how many times a man is offered in that space of advice or how they can be involved in it. Or is it mainly centered around?
I know some men that were though.
Yeah, but you missed again.
No, I get what you're saying
I'm
about the
talking
women
no,
aspect.
no,
I'm
just
not
saying,
proving
I'm
y'all
talking-
wrong.
No, I'm talking just like the intentionality piece.
Okay, it's not centered for men.
At all. So now take that. Now let's add on. You guys get a house. You get all the things that you like. You get all these other things that you like, and then at some point somebody's unsatisfied. When is the man ever fully?
Is the man speaking up for himself?
Yeah.
When can he?
What do you mean? When can he?
Let's
Is
Y'all
he
trying to act
man
like
enough to-
women just who
Let's
Is
is
he
see.
men out
man
here?
enough to say,
see.
I want to be a part of this too?
And that's the problem. Why does somebody have to be man enough to speak up for something that's a dual process?
So, but I'm saying if it is a dual
No,
process,
no,
If
Are
you
they
make it
not-
all about me,
are
then
they
I'm
not
I'm gonna ask
conversing
you, do
on
you want
this
do
and
you want
that?
something in this?
Now
Like,
y'all okay. Now y'all both know. I'm sure.
What you mean?
Two strong, intelligent black women in this room.
Absolutely. However, I have
Okay.
never been married, and I get all the
You're not-
aspects of what
I
you're
wasn't-
saying,
I
but
wasn't
I'm
born.
referencing. Okay, you're absolutely right. Go ahead. Put a pin in it real quick.
It's out the mud.
I
It's
just
out
figured
the
where
mud.
he was coming
It's out the
from.
mud.
What were you finna say?
I wasn't. My point is, you said the two words that I hate when people say is "man up."
I'm saying like
No,
speak up.
no,
Like
I
I ain't
know.
really meaning it.
No,
man up.
no,
Like
I
just speak
understand.
up for yourself. If you want to be a part of it, be
Okay,
a part
now
of it.
let's take
Just
it a
help the
step
situation he's
further. How many men actually do speak up and not given a chance? Or no, I won't say that. How many men speak up and also deal with opposition in their voice of opinion?
You speak up and you get a back door to it.
I've never been on the roads, all this stuff for marriage. However,
I can only speak on the baby show. So
and I can only speak on my
No,
eyes
no,
on
I'm
a
not-
relationship.
I'm
and
speaking-
that highest
I'm just
level.
speaking more in
We
general
can converse. See, we
understanding.
get shut down sometimes. We can converse.
No, for sure.
That man can very much
Right, but how many people
voice,
actually?
and I can listen to it.
How many people actually listen?
I can't speak for other people, but me personally, I was like, hey, you like this? Okay, you don't like this. Let me see if it's another one. I like this one.
So
you like
you were
this one?
considerate, and I'm not.
I
again,
consider myself.
this isn't a
considerate.
knock. This isn't a knock.
That's what I'm saying. I can only speak for
I'm
myself.
not
I don't
mad
know
at
what
you.
other
To
people
generalize.
do.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but so I'm trying to find a solution in this scenario.
It's not the solution.
The only solution is
It's
to be
for the
considerate
person.
of the other
the
person.
salute. That's so I'm going back to.
But isn't that like a conversation you should be authenticating with your partner? And I'm not saying a man should just speak up like a woman. We're going to the. We're doing this. Hey, what you think about this? You like this? This.
The point of what I'm
It's
getting
not-
at is that consideration becomes a lost art when you get the things that you want. So
I
when
think
people
so.
want a marriage, it's not really about what the other person really wants without one. So when you think about why marriages crumble, it's this person stopped doing this for me, so I'm going to take this. So now he don't have that, or she don't have that.
I can see that. I can very much
So why I
see
said those two things go together is intimacy and consideration or selfishness. That's usually the main thing that gets taken away. This man is acting up, he's not doing something I don't like, I'm going to take this away. Or, we can say a step further, this woman's not doing something for me, so I'm going to stop doing these things for her. People start pointing
I can
at
see that.
each other.
I can very much see
Yeah,
that.
so I'm not just making this a man and woman thing. I'm just saying women have more influence when it comes to intimacy.
I mean, I get that. I was just trying to say that in that perspective,
It's like,
how that could have been.
so that's why when men
Topic.
ask what's the ROI, that's the hard part.
What's the what?
The return of investment.
Oh, okay.
He said this shit like we all just was.
I was like, where we at?
The AARP.
It's the therapy term what I missed. It was like, wait.
The Jim ROI. The AAR who?
Okay.
Yeah, the return of investment. It's no different. I feel the same for like when we become stay-at-home mothers. And their guys
I didn't do
working.
that.
I know, but I think the thing is I have an understanding of how both sides can be neglected.
Mm-hmm.
I very much feel for stay-at-home mothers. I don't personally don't know how they do it.
I mean,
I
that's
don't
full time.
understand. So now think about this. You got
full-time job.
right. So you got a guy who's saying I pay all his bills, and there's a woman saying that I do all the stuff for the kids. When are they connecting? But what also happens when kids get involved? The relationship becomes strained.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why I think the age part matters. Like when you were with somebody a little bit older, I think there's a little bit of patience with children being involved. When people are still young, just your natural biology as a woman, you're going to tend to your child more than you're going to tend to the relationship. So then your man will feel neglected, or vice versa. Like the man can focus on the woman gets neglected.
I feel like that's a part of like the man leading though too though. Like
What?
is he taking the opportunity to be like, hey, let's go do this, or ask, find a babysitter, we gonna
Sure,
go.
but that's just
You know?
that's just data and intentionality, and that's also back to like that's continuing the experience, which is fine.
I mean, but without the experience, what is it then? If that's the case, like you were saying too.
Yeah, but it's love and experience.
Okay, I get you. But you just
What about
said-
taking?
but
What
listen,
taking a
you
load
just
off?
said-
No,
Consideration. What about taking a load off?
saying, though, like-
Yeah, no, I know, and I agree that there's a lot of men who can do better with taking a load off of women. I very much understand
Yeah.
that.
Is there more so consideration though, and
I think-
unselfish in yourself
I think
versus
you
an
have to be very
experience?
unselfish in the fact that there's this woman who just really poured her entire child.
No, for real, because
Right.
people do not care about that enough.
No, but on the
They don't
other,
care
but
about
on the
that,
other
yeah.
end too, I will say
Absolutely.
though, I think that sometimes some women, because I'm not a woman that understands like the biology of having a kid, you can miss out on all the things that man is actually doing to take loads off your plate, and maybe because
I
you're
can see
not
that.
doing it how you want him to do it, it's a problem. Like that's the thing though. Like
I can see that.
Yeah.
we have to
I
sometimes
understand
acknowledge the fact that this person is just trying.
Mm-hmm.
I can
And
see
maybe he's not fluffing the pillows 2-4 times if you
Yeah.
want him to, but he's doing it.
Me and my baby daddy used to be
Yeah, bro.
not fluffing the pillows, but like I had to become a person that's understanding. Like, okay,
Yeah,
like, you
bro.
doing your best. This is your first time doing this. I can't be
It's
around
our
with you
first
because
time
you're
doing
not gonna
this
do it. You're not gonna do it the same way I'm gonna do it because
Right.
we're two different people.
Exactly, and when people focus on that, you're literally like you find a way to cut that person.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't
change her.
a certain
Yeah,
way.
I definitely.
That's the
I
word.
used to
That's the
be
No,
word.
beefy.
That's the
and-
word.
Yeah, we cool
I
now.
done changed it 12 times,
Like,
but
we
you changed it once.
But
Yeah.
I also keep in mind like I'm aware of like what postpartum can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest with you, that's one of my biggest fears about having a child anyways. Is like dealing with a woman with postpartum. Not
And you
because
don't know if she gonna get it. Nobody
I
knows
had
until
no
that.
idea.
Exactly.
that's my
You
guy.
get it. It's just different
Yeah,
strengths.
that is my-
Everybody get it. It's
That is
just-
my God honest truth. I am petrified by that idea of that experience.
But everybody don't get it though.
No,
Yeah,
but it's just
right.
like that can also literally destroy an entire relationship.
Yeah, for the first week, I was like, somebody get this.
Yeah, because it's a real thing. Though.
Somebody shut
I just think
Somebody shut this baby up.
consideration looks different for everybody, and that's why I say the unconditional part is hard because we don't accept people in their shortcomings. If it's not how we envision it to be, it's a problem. We always say we want somebody more patient when we struggle with patience ourselves.
Mm.
Or better communicating. We are terrible at communicating.
Yes.
Or we don't want somebody to be petty like we are.
I hate a tit for tat.
Right, but a lot of people
Ooh, I
are.
hate a tit for
A
tat.
lot of people are tit for tat.
Tit
To
for.
the extent everybody got a little bit of tit for tat.
Right, and I learned that in my experiences.
It's a different type though.
Yeah.
Like some people will take it far. Like,
Oh, yeah, take a left, yeah. Take a real left.
And so it's, you know,
What?
I
You having the
Who,
third.
who, who,
session.
who,
don't know what
I
I'm
think you need
doing.
some-
who took it off? Was I'm yawning? Yeah, I probably do.
I'm gonna
I've been up
up
since. Like
I've
seven.
been up early too. I'm here for my
That's
dog.
another if you will, and as always, we can't never make it through without being therapized. We appreciate my brother because he puts us in the right space to learn life. Without him, I don't know where we'd be at.
You're right.
You know, where is the return value of your, you know,
The ROI, return of investment.
we need a return of our investment in our friendship. 'Cause, you know, sometimes without our friendship, I wouldn't know where the fuck I'd be at.
Probably a little dumb.
Shit, a little stupid.
Unintentional.
Nah,
Untouched with your feelings, emotions.
You know what's crazy? We got close, what, about 4 years ago? Yeah. After my bad situation.
I think I need a therapy friend.
Girl, he already tired of us. Join the club, but he's tired of us.
I need to know, am I tripping because I'm finna crash?
Next episode, if you see her in the car, just run, because she gonna crash.
I don't crash out though. I feel like I'm pretty good at not crashing out. I've had the opportunity to do some real crazy shit.
I feel like you're a retired crasher.
Oh shit on that.
The craziest thing I've ever done is probably kick a dude off the bed when I was mad. Like I'm laying down, you said something crazy, and but that was the first time I ever did.
Boy,
like,
this if you will, domestic violence 2.6.
I've never hit a man for real. Like
You ain't never hit a man.
You should never hit a man.
No, I'm saying.